This journey started more than 3 months ago when we attempted to pour the concrete slab in our barn dominium. What was supposed to be an easy pour quickly turned into a disaster. Stuck with a dirt floor for the rest of the summer, we were forced back to the drawing board. After a very risky equipment purchase, we poured everything we had into fixing our road. It was all-consuming, and before we knew it, summer was almost over. We want to get back to building cool things, but in order to make that happen, we need to get this concrete poured. Racing the clock against winter, we've made the call that it's time to try again, and this better work because we're running out of backup plans.
We are about to find out something very exciting. Let's go. Up the hill. Made it up the steep hill. This is incredible, guys. Here's the deal. It's not concrete pour day. It's pre-run day. They brought the truck out loaded down with water, made sure they can get up here, and now we're confident that we're gonna get this concrete poured. And as a bonus, they're even watering the road for us. I'm out of breath from chasing that guy. I am so excited to get this disaster cleaned up.
We had giant plans for this summer that started with what should have been a concrete slab in our shop.
And if you haven't seen that episode, things didn't exactly go as planned. Our concrete truck couldn't make it to the shop.
It was a disaster. And we've been living with the shop like this with rebar for over 2 months now. And Riley has been working every single day on our road, and we finally think that we can attempt number 2 to pour concrete.
Concrete trucks are scheduled to be here bright and early tomorrow at 5:45 a.m. and we've got some stuff to move out.
We already did this once. Time to do it again. Oh, the spin bike. Well, guys, I think we're ready, maybe. Hopefully. The shop's all cleared out. We've got our plastic on. I think everything's ready for them. We have one last thing to do. The way they're going to be coming is different than the way they came last time, so we want to make some signage so that they go the right way. Over here.
You're going to get on my gravel. Let's go!
I can't see now. What do you think?
Perfect.
I think we might need to add an arrow, but I think we're on the right track. I think that at this point there is nothing else we can do.
Just wait till 5:45 a.m. tomorrow.
Are you gonna sleep?
Not even a minute.
I don't really have words other than I hope that tomorrow we are celebrating with you all, and until then, cross your fingers, cross your toes, cross your eyes, whatever you gotta do so that this works.
We'll see you tomorrow. We'd like to thank Beard Club for sponsoring this video. After living up here for more than a year, I'm starting to feel like I'm becoming one with the mountain. So I decided to embrace my inner lumberjack by growing a beard. But after deciding to stop shaving, I had no idea what to do next. It started getting all scraggly and itchy, and I didn't feel like it was growing very fast. And then I found the Beard Club. As the leader in beard-first men's grooming, Beard Club delivers quality hardware and consumables that'll help get you a better, thicker, and fuller-looking beard. I opted for the Trimmer Deluxe Kit, which includes the PT45 trimmer. I used to trim my beard with hair clippers, and this thing is a game changer. It's cordless, lightweight, and so much easier to maneuver. No matter what type of beard you have, the Beard Club has the perfect kit to fit your needs. So grow your best beard today and head to beardclub.com/ambition and take 20% off your first order when you use my code AMBITION at checkout. And if you're not sure what kit to get, you can always take their beard quiz, and they'll personally recommend a kit that's tailored to your beard's needs. Thanks again to the Beard Club for sponsoring today's video. Good morning on concrete day. I am up well before my alarm because I just couldn't sleep last night. In the middle of the night, I had this thought of there's this one wet spot and we really don't want the concrete trucks to accidentally drive there. So I'm gonna go mark that out. Then I'm gonna head back to the shop, make some coffee, and wait for the guys to get here.
I have an intruder for my sliding glass door.
Here we go.
Good morning, guys. It is 5:30. Everyone is here. The concrete trucks will be here in 15 minutes, and this is the moment of truth. Riley built me an escape route because our staircase is no longer usable. The dogs are in the camper. Let's do this. You guys, I hear a concrete truck.
The first truck is coming down the road. I think this is gonna work today. I am beyond excited. That's a brand spanking new truck. They're here.
Oh my gosh. I didn't sleep last night, did you?
No, not a wink. This feels unreal. I don't think it's even hit me yet what's happening today.
All right, you guys, the first of what I think is 4 trucks is here. It's pumping. We are getting concrete. I still, you know that feeling like we were waiting for the other shoe to drop? This still feels too good to be true, and I just hope that everything goes smoothly today. Everyone is working so hard to make that happen, and I'm feeling very optimistic.
Truck number 2 on site.
Okay, you guys, 2 of the 4 trucks have made it up the hill. That means half our slab is up here. Now we just gotta hope that the other half makes it up. Riley has an arts and craft project going on over here.
They were a little worried we were going to be short on concrete, so I called and ordered an extra 2 yards. Then I realized we might end up with extras. So I'm going to make a quick form and see if we can get a little pad poured out inside the door.
Well, we got really distracted by our little entry pad and we weren't filming the actual pour, but I think something exciting is happening.
It's done. They poured it.
Oh my gosh. This is a giant bonus that I'm very excited about. Do you want to show them how much extra there was?
Yeah, check it out. So totally guessed how big to make that. We have maybe like 2 sacks of concrete left over. All right, there goes the last truck. We made it. We did it.
Okay, you guys, if you saw our last concrete fail video, you'll know that Riley gave this to me as our anniversary present on the day we were supposed to pour our concrete because it was also our wedding anniversary. We've decided to go ahead and just put it in anyways with the date wrong because I think that it's a really great reminder that things don't always go as planned, and that's okay.
So, Courtney, happy more than 2 months late anniversary present. We now have concrete in our shop.
No pressure. Like, but what if it's crooked?
Well, don't make it crooked.
It's concrete. We could fix anything you do, we could fix.
How far? Right there.
Yep.
Harder to do than I thought it was going to be. You might have to push on it.
Oh, it's very crooked now.
No. Oh well. I think you already fixed it. Oh.
Got hard, huh?
Oh yeah.
Get out of here, yellow jacket.
All right, it's all been hit with 1 round of hand troweling. All the edges are done. It's time to bring the power trowel in.
Big brush. Now we're ready. Down right here. Yep.
You just spin it. Yep.
As soon as the handles are in. Couldn't have done it without you.
Woo, that's a heavy sucker. Yeah, so it turns out I totally messed up the plan by building this little outdoor landing because that's where the power trowel was supposed to come in. We started our pour at 6 a.m. It is now 12:30, so it's been 6.5 hours. The concrete right here that's been in the sun for most of the day is hard. But back here in the back corner, it's really wet. So he's gonna have to work this power trowel for the next couple of hours, get this thing super smooth, and I can't wait to have this concrete done. Concrete is a trade that I know virtually nothing about. I've never done it before. Even today when I started trying to form up, that little landing out in front of the doorway there, the pump crew saw me struggling and they came over and gave me a hand. And it's been odd because this is the first time Courtney and I have ever hired somebody to do any work for us. It's been a weird experience for me watching professionals do the job for me, but it's also been really interesting and really rewarding. Honestly, I think it was worth it because I don't think that Courtney and I could have handled a pour this size, and now it's done. We've got a lot we want to get done this summer, and we can keep focusing on those other projects. All right, it's been about an hour or so, and now it's the second pass of the power trowel going the other direction this time. Power trowel number 3 underway. We're getting this thing smooth. All right, from 6 a.m. this morning to now almost 8 o'clock at night, we're just about done. Ryan's back there saw cutting all the expansion joints. Last step, and then bedtime. Before you left, Mikey, the concrete contractor, actually put a seal and cure sealer down on top of this.
Today was long, but in a very good way.
It just dawned on both of us that we actually have a concrete slab downstairs.
We are upstairs. Riley carried the dogs upstairs. We are exhausted. It is time for bed, and I think we'll celebrate this win tomorrow.
Time for a shower, some water, and bed.
See you tomorrow.
Good night. I don't think I have to tell you guys that it has been an extremely busy summer around here. But between finishing our apartment upstairs, the misadventures of not pouring concrete the first time around, setting up our massive solar array down there, fixing the broken dozer, building a road, like we have been all over the place, and so is our stuff. With the concrete in the shop officially done, it's really tempting to just start moving all our stuff in, but I know that's going to be a mistake because we have a lot of work to do in here between electrical to do, plumbing to do, wall finishing to do in here, and moving all that stuff in would just make it be in the way. So what I'm doing is I moved one shelf into here. I'm going to try to get things that I know that we're going to need in the near future for doing all the work in here set up and organized, get the trailer cleaned up, get the shed cleaned up. And guys, this morning it was down in the high 30s. Which means winter's coming and it's time for us to get prepared.
Little by little, piece by piece, I take back what's been stolen from me. Little by little, piece by piece, until I'm complete.